This past fall, when I was on tour with my band, I visited every gaming and hobby shop I could find. And when they let me, I filmed it. There's so many amazing, independently owned shops all across America, and I want the rest of the world to see them. They each have their own personality and serve their local community in their own unique way. Unfortunately, due to current events, none of them are open right now for you to walk into. But at the end of this episode, we'll show you how you can support each one. Hopefully one day soon, you can enjoy them in person. But at least for now, you can enjoy them virtually. Welcome to On Tour with Dragons. In this episode, we'll be visiting Geeky Teas and Games in Burbank, California, which is actually local to me. I've purchased many rulebooks and dice from this very store, and I've even performed there in their speakeasy. Right now, you can order from their website. They have curbside pickup and same-day local delivery. I had great talks with their owner, Donna, and my friend Laser from the band the Doubleclicks. At the end of this episode, we'll show you how you can support Geeky Teas and Games or a store that's local to you.
My name is Jason Charles Miller. I've performed in front of audiences all over the world and collaborated with some of music's biggest stars. I've also been the voice of hundreds of characters in video games and cartoons. But before I did any of that, I played Dungeons & Dragons. While I travel across the country playing music, I'm stopping by some of the most epic gaming shops I can find and asking people what D&D means to them. This is On Tour with Dragons.
Beautiful Burbank, California. Originally founded by a dentist who just wanted to have his own sheep farm. It's now widely considered the media capital of the world, home to some of the biggest movie and TV studios on the planet. Who else calls Burbank home? Gamers, of course. We're everywhere. Where do they love to go? Right here to Geeky Teas and Games.
So I'm here with Donna Ricci, the founder of Geeky Teas and Games. Donna, thanks for letting us invade your space today.
Thank you for coming in and filming with us.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about the journey of the store. I mean, what inspired you to make this amazing place?
The whole journey?
Sure.
Well, I had the world's first steampunk clothing store, a brick and mortar, and we would have secret game nights after we closed with a few close friends. And I realized I wanted to get out of fashion, but I was still having a great time with those people. So they would ask me, like, will you carry this game? Because I'd rather buy it from you than online. And I said, sure. So that collection kept growing as the clothing kept shrinking. And eventually I just made the switch.
Tell me a little bit about your connection with like D&D.
My big brother, he had all the books. So I would sneak in his room when he was out actually playing D&D with his friends, and I would read the books. When he passed, his D&D group asked me to come play, and they gave me his dice.
Wow.
So that was really cool.
Yeah, dice. Somebody else's dice is a big thing. So
it is, but they roll terrible. So
once you became a full-time gaming store, adding elements to the store, adding the cat rescue, adding the tea element.
Those things actually existed in the steampunk clothing store. So I really just kept everything I loved and got rid of fashion. So our cat rescue is now called Geeky Teas instead of Geeky Teas, and our teas became nerd themed. So like we actually have an Earl Grey hot and a Deadpool long and things like that. So we moved here last year and it's twice as big as the last one. We're able to actually host events.
Right. I've actually performed here for one of Laser's events before. So
yes.
Has anything about D&D taught you anything about yourself?
My ability to improvise, to help tell a good story, and to be part of a team.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
It's always nice to see you.
Geeky Teas has it all. Games, candy, cats, games, different themed rooms.
and lots of tea. Hey, I am now here with Laser Malena-Webber from the Doubleclicks.
Hello.
My friend, hi. You were the one that introduced me to this place.
It's so good, right?
Yeah, you moved here a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And this place just called to you, right?
Yeah, even before I moved here, I've been playing at Geeky Teas in their previous iterations, but now this space has its own performance space where they have improv and comedy all the time. So it's just a home away from home.
Well, let's talk about D&D for a minute because
Happily.
I know you play. You've actually written some songs inspired by D&D campaigns.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
I love playing D&D, and the more I do it, the more I want to make up stories and write sonons and stuff because it's just like, it's fun to get invested in a character that you invent, you know?
And you're never, ever, 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 ever alone with your friends. Sing along. You're never, ever, 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 ever alone with your friends who are ghosts.
Check out us, the Doubleclicks. We're great.
Great. Do you think that you discovered anything about yourself through playing D&D?
Ooh. I mean, I feel like D&D really helped me realize, like, it's being a nerd, just like embracing the stuff that's like dorky and weird is really the happiest I've ever been.
Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely. Anytime I can watch kittens and play board games, I'm here for it.
So that was Geeky Teas and Games in Burbank, California. Right now, I'm in West Hollywood, California at the legendary Whiskey A Go-Go, about to perform. So I gotta go, but thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you down the road on tour with Dragons. To support Geeky Teas and Games, check out the links on screen and below. Many game stores across the country are offering curbside pickup or online orders. If you don't live in Burbank or Los Angeles and want to find a local gaming shop near you, check out the Wizards Play Network store locator below and ask how you can offer your support.